Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs against the Oklahoma City Thunder here at their home, Paycom Center. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Here's a look at the schedule for the Oklahoma City Thunder. On Thursday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Houston Rockets. Then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Bam Adebayo and the Miami Heat.
And for their matchup with Cleveland, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Barnes plays the 4 with Wemby standing tall in the middle. And it's Fox in at the 1 spot. And for Oklahoma City, 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Ooh, a very interesting matchup we have at the center spot tonight, Tim.
Yeah, the battle of the bigs will loom large in this one. Let's keep an eye on points in the paint. That could be a key indicator of who's winning that matchup.
Always fun to watch a good big man matchup, even with the guys who can shoot these days.
No doubt about it. Versatility at that spot is key.
So it's Oklahoma City now. The Spurs making their last shot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. The 3, Vassell. Dort grabs the miss. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I spoke briefly with Oklahoma City's head coach. Wemby came up, and Coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can. He said Wemby is counting on you to be movable. If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Back to you, Brian.
Allie, thank you. Tim, when you talk about Isaiah Hartenstein, how impressive has his development been?
He's a former second-round pick, BA, and he wasn't really a key rotation player in this league until year 4. But now he's become invaluable as a dirty work big man.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Vassell against Williams. The 3 from Wembanyama. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Thunder have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Yep, that one goes.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Now here's Hartenstein. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Williams misses. San Antonio has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Offensive board from deep. Wembanyama. He can't get it to go. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort. 3-pointer. The putback. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
Yeah, for 3 quarters, they were the much better team. But when the lead started to slip away, they just lost their composure.
Now here's SGA. A 29-point game for him in the win against Miami.
And it wasn't just the scoring. His assist numbers tell an even bigger story.
Fox with the ball. Dort defending. And it's Fox missing.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Their last encounter in Oklahoma City, where they were able to handle the Thunder.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
And it means they will go deep into their bench again. It worked in the last matchup. Might as well spread more minutes around.
Inside. Stolen by Vassell. And that concludes the first quarter of play. San Antonio on top, up by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Well, it's hard to get stops in this league with so much talent offensively. I love what they are doing right now.
So on the floor for San Antonio. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Harper out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Cornette in at the center position.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Dort, he's checked in for Williams. Here's Fox. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
Well, he also did a great job on the glass, and it made a big difference.
First team foul.
Three-pointer, Fox. Dort grabs the miss. Thunder trail by 4. And despite their historic regular season success, OKC still had their doubters around the league rim.
Yeah, BA, and it was verging on disrespect if you ask me. But youth and inexperience counted against them. Now, they knew their true test would come in the playoffs, and they passed it with flying colors, taking home the championship.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face." Back over to you, Brian.
A great organization. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in. That free throw good from Holmgren. Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, BA. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Holmgren's got 8.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Last 10 games, these are the league's best rebounding squads. San Antonio in second.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
They get it again. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Holmgren. to Mitchell. Clock is at 3. Pulls it from the top of the key. Williams misses.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the link to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Now here's Wiggins. No points yet. Dort, the pass to Mitchell. Off the mark there with a 3. San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. To the left wing. Here's Wembanyama. The Thunder pull it in.
Trying to do a little too much with that fadeaway. There wasn't anyone near him.
Mitchell, a screen on Johnson. Williams. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well...
Oh, Wembanyama on the receiving end.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Mitchell. Screen by Holmgren. To the middle. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Holmgren's got 10. .32 seconds left in the second. Harper passes to Fox. Now Johnson. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Wiggins. To the paint. For the finish! And the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Fox left side. Over Dort. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Oklahoma City ahead, up by 4. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Mark Dagnall, and Coach, your defense has been on point. What have you been seeing out there?
Yeah, I thought early we were pretty well-intentioned, and we just weren't in a great rhythm, but it wasn't out of lack of trying. And then we were really active. I thought we really helped one another. We were really aggressive on the ball and made them feel our pressure.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And looking at the Rockets matchup, they have to be feeling pretty confident. Good teams win the games they're supposed to. We'll find out how good they are.
You can beat a team and still not be a good team. I want to see how they play.
Now let's take a look at this San Antonio Spurs game, which has been very competitive.
Look at the rebounding numbers. I'm surprised they've stayed this close. They're not cleaning the glass. It's more like they're fogging it up.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
So it's Oklahoma City now. They lead by 4. 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
And Gilgeous Alexander has shown tremendous growth in this area. His ability to break down a defense on ball screen.
Outside Wembanyama. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused the beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Guys, back over to you.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Thunder leading by 9. Tim, watching Chet Holmgren. He brings a lot to the table.
Well, absolutely, Brian. He's got a wingspan of 7.5 feet, but still has touch from deep. It's really something to marvel at. Chet is redefining what a stretch big can be in the NBA.
Just 2 to shoot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Legs, you look at Jalen Williams coming out of college. Early doubts about his athletic ceiling proving unfounded.
No question about it. There were limitations placed on him as an athlete because he's got a fairly unique build if you think about it. Really long arms and barrel-chested, but his agility really opening eyes.
Well, and you can never underestimate the heart, and he plays with a lot of it.
Absolutely.
And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
And Williams drops them both. Well, every team is looking for wings who can defend multiple positions. Who's at the top of your list, Tim?
Yeah, I look at a guy like Lou Dort. Look at a guy like Jaden McDaniels. They've got length, a whole lot of want to, and they've got the ability to guard multiple positions.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Previous month, we look at the best when it comes to scoring. In the third spot, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this last month has been truly special for him. He's scoring at will and in a rhythm on offense.
"90 seconds into the second half now. Fox against SGA. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, who else? Wembanyama.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Fader on the way. Count it. Good. SGA's got his second basket on the night.
Well, all systems go here early on. That's 3 in a row since Jump Street.
Outside Barnes. To the wing on the left. And stolen by Hartenstein. Outside SGA. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Hartenstein showing a little bit of flair right there. Very stylish on that dunk.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Spurs trail by 13. Castle outside. Fox surveying the D. Wembanyama up top. Williams grabs the board.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Back to SGA. Holmgren with a screen on Fox. Kicks it out to Holmgren. From deep. Rebound by San Antonio.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
Out to the right wing. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one is off. Good work defensively by Castle. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Holmgren puts it on the deck. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. That free throw good from Holmgren. Here's Harper. Yet to see a basket. Here's Johnson. And he banks in the layup.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Thunder out in front, leading by 14. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Harper. And it's Cornette in at the 5, down low to the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
Wiggins outside. Williams. Back to Williams. Williams a screen on Johnson. Williams misses.
And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
Pass to Harper. Outside Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 13-footer. Now Fox.
Come get it.
Here's Harper. Johnson up top. Another shot. Yes, sir. It's the jumper.
And it's clear Johnson is comfortable handling more responsibility on offense. Love the confidence there.
For the Thunder, Hartenstein. He's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Harrison Barnes comes in for Sohan. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And Castle subbed in for Harper. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break, and they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Wembanyama rips down the board. Spurs trail by 10. Outside Fox. Oh, it's off.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Castle pulls it down. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Holmgren against Fox. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
A 6'3" point guard, Fox has solid size at the 1, and it really helps him out inside.
Here's Dort. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now Holmgren. The 17-footer, book it!
Yeah, and certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
Fox against SGA. Wembanyama screen. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Nope. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Thunder.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, BA. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And they'd notch another win, number 34 of the year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Chet Holmgren.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
So it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And we present the player of the game, Chet Holmgren.